Stan Druckenmiller just dropped the Masterclass on how to build a portfolio from scratch, and if you're chasing the AI dragon right now, you need to listen closely. This is a man who averaged 30% returns for 30 years, but he's also a man with some very deep, very expensive scars. Druckenmiller's philosophy isn't about being the smartest guy in the room, it's about being the fastest to pull the trigger. He admits he doesn't understand the pipes of biotech or the code of AI. Instead, he hires superstars and filters their enthusiasm. The Nvidia move. He bought Nvidia at $150 not because he knew the earnings, but because he saw the enormity of the change. It's not about whether you're right or wrong. It's about how much you make when you're right and can you get out when you're wrong. If he were starting a hedge fund today, here is exactly how he'd anchor it. Druckenmiller chose Teva because it's a repair story hidden in plain sight. He saw a boring generic drug company shifting into a high-margin growth engine through biosimilars and novel drugs. Now, when he started piling in during late 2024, the stock was trading at a massive discount near $17. Today, in March 2026, it has nearly doubled, sitting around $32. Value investors hated it because they were spending on growth. Growth investors ignored it because it looked like a value trap. Druckenmiller sat right in the middle. He's long on copper, and the reason is simple arithmetic. AI data centers and global electrification are devouring copper at record rates. There are no major new sources of supply in the pipeline. Permitting a new mine takes decades, and underinvestment over the last 10 years means the math just doesn't math. We are entering a structural deficit where we simply cannot dig it out of the ground fast enough to meet the 2026 demand. He's betting against U.S. debt as a hedge against inflation and believes the USD is at a historic ceiling. This is the part that should make you sweat. Druckenmiller noted that the AI trade started feeling disturbingly heated recently, echoing exactly what he saw in 1999. In 1999, he sold the top perfectly in January. But then, he watched his younger analysts making 30% in a month while he sat in cash. He got emotional, rushed back into the market at the absolute peak, and lost billions. He recently sold his Nvidia position at $800 because he couldn't stand success. He'd rather miss the last 20% of the rally than be the one holding the bag when the bubble bursts, just like he did in 2000. Druckenmiller admits he had imposter syndrome for 15 years. He used to get so anxious during drawdowns he would physically get sick, but that sickness is his edge. He is a sore loser who hates losing money more than he loves making it. That's why he's chickening out of AI now. He's choosing wisdom over greed. Druckenmiller's big takeaway? You can't be a victim of volatility. You have to use it. If you're feeling the FOMO on AI right now, remember, the best investors aren't the ones who catch every top. They're the ones who survive the crashes. Are you holding through the AI heat, or are you with Stan on the sidelines? Let me know in the comments. I'm Panda, guiding you through the global wealth landscape. Hit follow to stay ahead of the rotation.